stem cells stop working today, you are going to die. So in this video, we are going to talk about the things that are damaging your stem cells and the foods that you should be eating in order to boost your stem cells such that you don't die. At least, not yet. You do not die yet, okay? So this is from Dr. William Lee's book, Eat to Beat Disease. And we are going to start with the things that are, first of all, damaging your stem cells. Because many times, maybe some of us are not even paying attention to the things that we are exposed to and the things that we are doing daily that is killing us. So let us start with number one, tobacco. If you are a smoker, stop. Stop, because that is damaging your stem cells. Also, you may be thinking, I don't smoke, so this does not pertain to me. It pertains to you, especially if you find yourself in situations where people are smoking around you. Being a secondhand smoker, it is also as bad, because that also damages your health, okay? And that damages your stem cells, although you are not the one doing the smoking, okay? So don't be around smoking people. Don't be around smoking people. Girls, don't date boys that smoke. Okay, let's move on. We have air pollution. This is really, really hard to talk about because sometimes it just happens to be the place where you're living. If you live in an environment where the air is polluted, maybe there is nothing you can do about it, but just know that that polluted air is messing up with your stem cells. And if all your stem cells get messed up, you are going to die. So try to purify your air as much as possible. Heavy drinking. Lord, you all know Friday night, samedi soir, going out, having fun with the girls. That excess drinking is damaging your stem cells, okay? I think it's like you can drink, because the author says heavy drinking, which means that a little here and there should be fine. And then you have aging. This is one of those things that it's like, what can we do about it though? Because guess what? We all are aging, and at some point, we all are going to get older. So I think the main thing to take from this is just realize that as you're aging, your stem cells are damaging in one way or the other. They are not as where they were when you were younger. That is why you really need to eat the foods that we are going to be talking about today, because these foods are foods that are going to help you regenerate your cells and make sure that your stem cells stay intact, okay? So these are the foods that boost your stem cells. We have from number 1 right through till number 10, so let us get right into it. Number 1 is chocolate. They say that the cocoa powder that is found in chocolate actually goes a long way to boost your stem cells. So if you're a chocolate eater, it's true it has sugar, and we can have a conversation about the effects of eating sweet things, but you have those cocoa ones that are like 80% bitter, 100% bitter. You can go for those ones, okay? They help your stem cells. And then let us move on. We have number 2, and this is fish oil. I remember thinking to myself, fish oil, like, where do you get this from? And they were like, it is in canal fish or whatever. So I was doing some research about this, and I'm like, fish oil, I have never used this. You all let me know in the comment section. Have you all ever used this fish oil? Like, what do you even do with this? This sounds like this. When I look at this picture here, I'm like, this looks like supplements that people take. Like, is this a supplement? Is this something you use to cook with? I have no idea. If you all have an idea about this fish oil, let me know. Like, if you use it, what do you do with it? How? I know now here I'm discovering that they say it helps your stem cells, but how do you consume this? Is it like just some kind of added supplements that you take alongside like your regular medications, or what is going on here? I have no idea. Y'all educate me about this in the comment section, okay? Let us move on to the other thing. We have number 3, and this is, they call it Squid Ink. And the idea is, let me bring up this picture. Let me expand this particular picture here, because this is what I was looking at it, and I'm like, Squid Ink. I have no idea what this is. So apparently, a squid, as it goes through its life, at some point it spits out this dark thingy. If you all are informed about this, you all can educate me more, okay? Because I was like, wait, what is this? So the squid spits out this dark thingy, and the thing is used to make food, which is apparently good for our health. And I have seen this before. Actually, there's an Italian guy in my building who had made this particular food. Okay, this one. He made this kind of a pasta kind of a thing. And I remember looking at it and it was this dark and I was like, what is that? He said it is a particular kind of pasta that they make it with squid ink. And I was like, I did not try it, so I can't tell you all how it tastes. Like if you used this before, like educate us in the comment section. Like, what is this? How do you use it? What are the steps? I'm going to be doing research about this, to be honest, because this is the second time I'm coming across this. The first time I came across this was with the guy in my building, the Italian guy in my building who made this, and then they were eating it and I was looking at it. I'm like, that does not look edible. But apparently it is. So if you know more about this, please educate us as much as possible. And apparently they use it to make different kinds of dishes, because here you can see it in like mussels, right? Here they're using it to make mussels, and then in the other picture they were using it to make pasta, right? So this is something that I have not used before, so I do not really know much about. Okay, and then let us go to number 4. Number 4 is a wheat, like a whole wheat, and they use it to make this bread. This is good for your stem cells. Okay, let us move on to number 5. We have green beans. And I grew up, I don't know where you all grew up at, but I grew up eating a ton of green beans. This is like part of regular food back home. So we ate a lot of green beans growing up. As an adult, I haven't prepared it much, but now knowing the health benefits of it, I'm definitely going to be including this in my food. I'm going to make it a lot more compared to how I was doing it before. So I hope you all are also going to be adding this in your diet. Number 6, we have turmeric. We have turmeric here, and I am a turmeric girl. Like I'm sitting here, the things that I use to make my teas are just over there, and there is a huge box of turmeric there. I drink turmeric all the time. I think turmeric is really, really good for our health, but it will stain everything. You see this that they say the main ingredient in it is curcumin. I think that's how it's called. This yellowish thing, it will turn all your things in your house yellow. I swear. I think that the taking care of things related to turmeric is like the crazy part of it, but turmeric is good, so include turmeric in your diet. Okay, and then the next one is mangoes. I was like, yeah, when I saw this, because I grew up eating a ton of mangoes. This is like part of in fact the house where we're living was here, and then we had like mango trees around, so we used to just wait for mango season and we just go to the back to the trees behind. I am like an expert at climbing like mango trees. Like you cannot even play with me when it comes to climbing up a mango tree and coming down. I don't know if I can still do it because it's been a long time, but listen, mangoes are the way to go. And then I came to Japan, and mangoes are so expensive, and I remember looking at it, I'm like, oh my goodness, like you get one tiny mango for like 500 yen, and I'm like, oh Lord, I used to have buckets and buckets of this. So if you're in a place where you have access to a ton of mango, eat it, because it is good for your health. It's going to help boost your immune system. It's going to help boost your stem cells. And then the next one is the one that I am excited about. Why am I excited about this? Because I am a forever wine drinker. I think I took out, I was looking to see if my bottles were still there, but I took out my bottles already, because today I'm shooting on a Sunday. So of course, clean up on Saturday. I took out my wine bottles. I drink wine all the time, but I'm sure it really has to do in moderation. Drink wine, but don't drink like too much wine. I think I drink a bit too much wine, but if you're a wine drinker, it is okay. Know that this wine is actually helping to boost your stem cells. Okay, so it's okay, keep drinking your wine, it is good for you. And then let us go to the next one. I was so surprised to see this on the list, because I was like, really? But apparently the science is that the fermentation that takes place when they are making the beer is what makes it be able to, it contains some, what is it called, polyphenols or whatever, something like that, and it helps boost your stem cells. So if you're a beer drinker, more power to you. I do not drink beer. My friend drinks beer. She's like, oh, Kirin, and she will smile about it, and I'm just like, oh Lord, I do not drink beer. But if you drink beer, know that it is okay for you to keep drinking your beer, because that is going to help boost your stem cells. Okay, and then the last one that we have on our list is green tea. This is, listen, you see here, this is actually green tea. This is green tea in here. I am a forever green tea drinker. I think I drink green tea almost daily. So if you live in a place where you have access to green tea, do your best to drink it as much as possible, because it is actually good for your health and it is going to help boost your stem cells. Okay, so now we have the question of, what are the things that you should not be eating at all, because it is totally bad for your stem cells? Number one, foods that are high in fats. Fatty foods, avoid those like an earthquake, like a plague. Avoid those as much as possible. Also, anything sweet, like foods with a ton of sugar, avoid it as much as possible. Those are going to kill your stem cells. And then foods with a ton of salt. If you're eating foods with a ton of salt, know that that is not good for you at all. So now let us have a chat. What are you going to be adding to your diet? Okay, as you already know, this is my green tea, and my green tea is already like halfway gone here. Like, as you can see, this is like halfway gone. And then this is my turmeric. As you can see, my tiny spoon in there. So I'm already having a ton of turmeric and a ton of green tea daily. But one of the things that I'm going to be adding, based off of things that I've learned from this, is I'm going to be doing more research about that Squid Ink. I'm going to do a ton of research about it, and then probably I can add it to my diet. So y'all let me know in the comment section, what are you going to be adding to your diet based off of the things that you have learned from this video? Okay, y'all let me know in the comment section. And as y'all already know, this is lesson 2. So if you are interested in health related things, watch this video here, which is lesson 1, and it is going to teach you about the things that you should be eating in order to help your body fight cancer. You don't want to get cancer now, do you? I hope that this was helpful. If it was, y'all let me know in the comment section. I'm going to see y'all in the next one. Bye.